here we go. So in this group, this breakout, we're gonna learn if machines can learn. Now, the first exercise we're gonna be doing is let's figure out if we human can do can guess somebody's drawing. Because what we're going to be doing is to check and see if machines can guess our drawing. But before we do that, I want to test our human friends if they're actually capable of guessing my drawing. So I'm going to draw a picture, and then you guys kind of have to guess what I am drawing, okay? And then next step is going to be, I'm going to ask Sarah and Scott to also draw and see if we can guess their drawing.
And teachers, if your students have guesses as we're drawing, please make sure to put them in the chat.
So the tool that we're going to be using is called Jamboard. Let me move on to a Jamboard. Here, I'm going to be drawing. Are you guys ready? Wait, somebody's guessing.
I'm seeing a shoe, a fish, a whale, an airplane.
Airplane. Yes. Who guessed airplane? Miss Headcliff?
I'm seeing some hands up.
Yay! So this is airplane. Okay, so what made you think this is an airplane? Which part of my drawing? Because I'm not a good drawer, right? I'm not a good artist. So look at this. This is crazy. The shape of the tail. Okay. All right, good. So this part kind of gave you an answer. Back of the plane. Yeah. So seems like that's where you pay attention to. Did you, like Sarah, did you guess it? Or Scott, did you guess it?
Once you put the wings on, I knew for sure.
That yeah, for sure, the wings. Okay, good guess, everybody. Okay, so Scott, do you want to draw next? Or Sarah, do you want to draw next? Okay, if you can start drawing, it should show up here. A box? Robot track, a car track. Oh, yay, track.
Yes, it's supposed to be a track. It's at the limit of my drawing abilities. Yeah.
So again, is it Miss Hickman's? No. Miss Stacy's class guessed first, I guess track. So what made you think this is track? Which part of the drawing? The wheels, but the wheels could be car, right? What else? The front box right here. Okay, so that, yeah, driver's seats. Okay, cool. Sarah, are you ready? Circle egg. Cat? Cat. Fox.
You got it. It was a cat.
Cat. Yeah, good cat. Okay. Again, what made you realize it's cat? Which part of the drawing? Looks like fox too. Ears. Ears, pointy ears, cat. What about whiskers? I was like for sure I was convinced that whiskers when whiskers show up. Tail? What about tail? What is potato cat?
That was one of the guesses for Mrs. Alvarez's class.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
potato
is
cat?
that a thing or is that just?
Yes, it is definitely shaped kind of like a potato.
So there's a potato. Oh, okay. So that's why they call it potato cat. All right. Excellent job, everybody. Exciting. Okay. So we can actually guess And then some people are actually guessing faster than the other, but eventually you know what it is. Okay, are you ready to check to see if machine can do the same thing? Yeah? All right, let's do it. The tool that we're gonna be using is called Quick Draw. And this is a drawing tool that makes not your computer, the computer guess the drawing.
So as we're getting it pulled up, raise your hand if you think an AI is going to be better than a person at guessing. What do you think? Will an AI be better than a person at guessing? I'm seeing some hands. Raise your hand if you think an AI is going to be worse at guessing.
Ooh.
I'm seeing even more hands. So they're thinking that people are better guessers than an AI. But some people disagreed. Some people think the AI is going to be better. Let's see.
Let's try. So I'm going to be drawing, okay? So draw a house. Okay, got it. All right.
I see foot or suitcase or square. Oh, I know, it's house.
Okay, ladder.
I see line. I see green bean or water slide. Oh, I know, it's ladder.
Cactus. Ooh.
I see street light. Oh, I know, it's cactus.
Oh, gosh.
I see circle or hockey puck or potato or clock. I see baseball. Oh, I know, it's flip flop.
Oh no, passport? Oh gosh.
I see elbow or foot or square or door or power outlet. I see sleeping bag.
This is so
I have no clue what you're drawing. I see calculator.
I'm drawing.
I see calendar or telephone.
Oh no, this
stumped.
is the hardest one. I have
Sorry,
never
I
had
couldn't
it.
guess it.
Band. Okay, popsicle.
I see nose.
Oh,
I see triangle
no.
or boomerang.
No.
Oh, I know, it's popsicle.
Seriously? Oh, passport is hard. How are you gonna draw a passport? Can't do it. Oh, thank you. So, yeah. I mean, so what do you think? Boo. Is machine smart? Yes? No. Yes. I mean, I would say machine was kind of smart. Okay, so if you want, you can you copy the link that Sarah shared and do a bit of drawing? Kind of smart. Okay, I can play a game, but do you want to play yourself or should I do it once more and challenge? Let me challenge it once more. Ready? Man, jeez. All right. It's gonna be.
I see suitcase,
It's gonna
or
look
table,
like a
or
truck,
computer,
though.
or shoe. I see cooler. Oh, I know, it's van.
Seriously? It's good. All right.
I see nose, or moon, or banana, or socks.
No. Is there anything else that I can do?
I'm not sure what that is.
Oh gosh. I don't know what else to do.
I'm not sure what that is. I have no clue what you're
Okay.
drawing.
See,
Sorry, I couldn't guess it.
I'm not a good.
I see computer keyboard.
No.
I see eraser. I see piano.
No.
Oh, I know, it's fence.
Okay, thank you, God. Okay, fire truck.
I see elbow, or marker, or computer keyboard, or van. I see truck, or bus, or trailer. Oh, I know, it's fire truck.
Laptop.
Yeah, that ladder
I
was a
see
good.
foot, or shoe, or computer keyboard, or bench. I see cooler, or hockey puck, or sandwich, or computer. I see dresser, or couch. Oh, I know, it's laptop.
Gosh, it's hard. Wait, so pickup truck, van. I don't know the difference.
I see necklace, or
Pickup
basket, or
truck is
balloon,
like
or
maybe
shoe.
back is bigger.
I see stereo, or radio, or roller skates, or truck. I see van. Oh, I know, it's pickup truck.
Gosh, it's hard. So what do you think? I mean, I always can't get one right. but it actually guessed. I was actually amazed that they can, the difference between van and pickup truck looks almost the same, right? So, what do you think? So you can see machine guessing something, and then every time I draw, do you think it gets smarter? So this tool called Quick Draw is created by people at MIT. No, sorry, not MIT. Google, and they're using AI to do drawing guesses. And then the kind of AI they're using is called machine learning. And then machine learning helps machines, like a computer, get smarter. So it helps machine to learn something like specific, and then to do specific tasks. And there are 3 parts in, it's more complicated, but simple way of explaining is there are 3 parts to machine learning. And that is something called data set, something called learning algorithm, and that makes the machine or the computer predict the answer. So that's what it was doing, right? So I start to draw, the learning algorithm starts to figure things out and then gives me a prediction. That's why it was giving a lot of different options to see which one is correct, right? The data set is a set of data, the collection of data. This tool, Quick Draw, is using what did I do? Drawing, right? Pictures, a lot of pictures. It's seeing a lot of pictures to do the guessing. So let me show you what it means. So those are different drawings that this Quick Draw asks you to draw. There are a lot of drawings, right? Let's see if there's anything that I have drawn that I can find. Oh, laptop, right? I draw a laptop. Let's open it up. So those are all the laptop drawings from everybody trying this tool. It keeps going. Even like this, really? Is this laptop? Keeps going. This is one line. But what is helping the machine to learn is this massive number of pictures everybody draw. And they're using that to predict next person's drawing. So there are a lot of samples it gives you, right? So let me check another one. I can't seem to find, because there are so many. Can't find,
You go back up a little bit. I saw the fire truck.
where?
Right.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, there you go.
Fire truck. Yeah, those are all different types of fire truck. And in my drawing, I think when I started to draw a ladder, it picked it up. And then you can kind of see many of those drawings have ladders. So I'm guessing that's what it looks for, the wheels. Remember what we did? What did you use to guess my drawing? That was my question. And you gave me different parts of the drawing that you looked at. Machine is doing something similar. Look for a similar patterns from the drawings to find the answer to it. You can check it out later because the link is on the slide that I shared. So let me close this. So that's a data set. It could be different things like a text. If I don't know if you use Google Google Doc or Gmail. When you start typing, sometimes it actually gives you the guess of what you are typing. So that's guessing using the text. And it has massive number of text samples that it use to figure out what you're typing. And the learning, so it uses this data set. Data set goes into the learning algorithm, and which is a method or process that helps machine to learn from the data set. So those are the two key components of machine learning that helps machine to do guessing in.
So I have a question about how machines learn. So for my Alexa, I noticed that sometimes she listens to some people better than other people. And I'm wondering, why is it that my Alexa is better at understanding some people and not others?
What do you think? Any guess? Their hands up. Any guesses from the classroom, from our friends? You can type in your answers in the text box. They have favorites, is it? How they speak. That's a good one. Anybody else?
I saw some hands
Yeah.
from third grade at Birch Grove.
The distance, distance from the microphone or the Alexa itself, the smart speaker.
Oh, and some people talk to it more. The data set from my husband is bigger because he talks to our Alexa more than I do. And maybe that's why she understands him better. Or maybe I stand further away. Those are all really great guesses.
So there is a question from the Birch Grove classroom. So does it learn your voice, do you think?
I'm seeing people nodding. And you know what? When we first got our Alexa, the person who set it up was my husband. Do you think that maybe because he set it up, that it learned his voice first? I'm seeing some people giving me thumbs ups.
Okay, so I have a question because I don't use Alexa. What do you mean by setting it up? What did he do to set it up?
So he connected it to our internet, and then he went through the app and it had him say different commands and then asked him if that was the right thing. And so I'm guessing that because he used his voice to say the things when she was learning, that probably that's why she's a little bit better at understanding my husband.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So if I set up my Alexa or Google or Siri, do you think it will understand me better? Because I have some accent, right? My English is not my native tongue. So English is something I learned after I start to speak my own language, which is Japanese. So I have some accent. So if I talk to your Alexa, maybe your Alexa might not be able to understand me. But if I set up my Alexa is going to understand me better. What do you think?
Maybe I'm seeing in Birch Grove, the Alexa or Google in the houses actually listens better to the kids than to the grown-ups. I wonder why
Really?
that would be.
How many of you actually do use Alexa or Siri? The friends in the classroom. Oh, wow. Did you train them using your voice or you speaking to it? Do they understand you? Yes? Does your Alexa understand you? One time you set it up together. Oh, that's so exciting. Interesting. So the Alexa, when it actually starts to communicate with you, it needs to listen to your voice. But if you all together set it up, then it can understand, or she can understand everybody in your household. Isn't that cool? I had never thought about it. Super cool. Excellent. Anything else? Oh, I have to go. Sorry, but thank you so much. Well, so let me, because some people are actually leaving. So let me go to the last slide. So there are some things that we have learned, but we learned the machine can actually learn. And there are some new terms that we learned. One is, of course, artificial intelligence, which also is called AI. Machine learning, which helps machine to learn. For the machine to learn, you need a data set, learning algorithm that helps machine to do prediction. Those are the key words that we learned today. Okay, so let's use the machine learning sequence that we talked about, right? So machine learn from the data. So bunch of data we fed into that computer, all different players' history of playing chess. So there are a lot of, and then I don't really play chess. I don't know anything about chess, but what I heard is there are certain movement rules of chess that humans follow, right? But what happens is that data goes into that learning algorithm. So that's more like a black box. Even AI researchers don't know what's going on inside, what kind of decisions machine actually is making. What comes out is something that humans do not know. And then since the computer doesn't follow human rules, it comes up with different movements or different strategies that humans can't think of. Then when that happens, humans don't know what to do with it, right? So it keep losing because they can't, so human cannot now predict what kind of movement machine will do. So that makes it harder for humans to play with an AI chess player. But what is different is AI chess player can only play chess. It can't do anything else. But humans can do a lot more. So that makes us smarter than the chess playing AI. Well, thank you everybody for coming. And then please continue learning about AI after this session.